Wallah, I'm in hell right now. Yeah, Latif, I cannot do this now. Are you serious? So everything is wrong? I haven't been able to see it. It's bad. I'm really depressed right now. Wallahi, I'm really depressed. I'm thinking of quitting my life. So this is my second trip back in Jeddah post-border reopening. Already my first trip was hell on earth, super stressful, it was a nightmare. And the second trip was even worse. That day in particular was supposed to be a very fun and light day. We're supposed to do like some filming for our office, behind the scenes of how, you know, design office functions, how it is on site. We're supposed to showcase our site and the people we work with. Well, guess what? Nothing went as planned. 7 sharp, 7 a.m., my phone rings, a text message from clients, can we talk to you? And I was like, okay, drama is happening. An hour and a half of hell. They were so unhappy. And again, I could understand the whole frustration. But on the other hand, I was at the end of my life already, and it was only 8:30 a.m. By the time we hanged up the phone, I was in tears and I had to be down. So got ready in 3 seconds, got down, and we started, you know, going on our first sites. In the car, as if I didn't have enough drama, I called one of my marketing team members. We're working on a lot of, you know, videos for the office, and I realized, having looked at them the day before, that they were disastrous. Are you serious? So everything is wrong? Forget about the quality. All I want to know is now already I'm upset because the B-roll have not been integrated. What's the problem that you don't get? The founder video is me sitting on the couch. I haven't been able to see it. It's bad. So I'm so pissed. My aggravation level goes from 100 to 300 as I'm driving to go to the site. In the same time, I'm thinking, oh my God, poor Helmi, who's the best videographer and photographer in Saudi. And I'm like, I need to be polite and ask him how he is. How are you, Helmi?
I'm okay.
This is very hard to work in this country, really. I don't know. Do you deal with crazy people? So I'm in despair, everything is going wrong, it's only 9 a.m. and, you know, I already hate my life. It was so hot that day also. I was like, you know, what's happening to me? Anyway, to make it short, I arrive on site. I'm supposed to go on site and, you know, control the site and look at all the rooms and see if there is any mistakes and give my comments. I'm so pissed already. I'm really depressed right now. Wallahi, I'm really depressed. I'm thinking of quitting my life and to jump from the building. As I'm walking and looking at the site, I hear screams. What's happening there? Wiam, somebody screaming? Wiam, who's my favorite project manager. So I enter and I see Wiam, a face in despair. What's happening? Which table?
A table to present on and like this.
Yeah? Yes? This whole screen is about this? Yeah? No? 3 days before, I had told them to build a very plain table to show my samples, but no way this table could be, you know, the reason of all those dramatic screams. It's really bad. Salah is never like this. Really, this is crazy. I've never seen him like this. He's a very calm person usually. I don't know what's happening, honestly. It's a disaster. I see Salah, who's usually so calm and like the most peaceful person on the planet. He is enraged. Give me 2 seconds to talk to Salah. Can you come? What's happening? Why are you screaming like this? What happened?
I'm not talking about the table.
Wiam is saying you're upset. I'm like, yes, I did ask for this table. What's the issue? He's in despair. He's sweating. I'm sweating. It's hot. It's living hell, basically. And I'm embarrassed also because there's a camera behind me supposed to show, you know, all the pink elephants and everything is going well on site and everything is being so dramatic. I'm looking at the camera. I'm like, Helmi, cut, I'm done. Voila, I don't know what to do. Yeah, cut. To make it short, the situation is like calming down. I had to move on. I had to check all the samples. I had to tour the site, and I needed everything to look polished, you know? This is from before. I want to go check their kitchen. I want to open this door towards here. Is this possible or no? Happy, he's fighting. We come back and we look at the samples, and very rapidly I realized that, oh my God, half of the things are missing, half of the shades are the wrong color, and we had been working on this in the office for 1 month, trying to tell them, those are all the reds we need, those are all the colors we need, this should be on wood, this is a paint. The problem is, I need to know if we don't have some colors, we should eliminate. But you have the RAL for me, the RAL chart? Yeah, that's it. I cannot do this now. I'm dying. No, you can't do it. You can't do it. I need to do it myself. No, I can't do it like this. I did all of this sitting in my office thinking, now I'm dripping. Do you agree with this? He's asking me basically to do decision on the spot. Wiam is showing me colors. I'm dripping. It's that day in Jeddah. It's 50 degrees and the humidity levels are 500. It was not normal. Because I'm hot and I'm dying and I just can't take it anymore, I'm just deciding, okay, I'm gonna calm down because I'm starting to boil. And keep in mind, again, it's not easy at all to travel at this point. You have to do 50 zillion PCR tests to get to Saudi. By the time you're in Saudi, you have to quarantine, you have to do X, Y, Z. And I'm like, I can't push away my trip. It's not like I can come back next week. Everything has to be finished tomorrow when the client comes. I'll stay more. I don't have a choice now. I don't know. Maybe I don't stay and you guys do the sample and they will choose later. I don't know. How long does it take? Saturday, can it be done? Of course, my blood pressure was quite high, and usually what the guys do is they spread a few cats here and there everywhere because they know that this is gonna calm me down and I'm gonna become a gentle person and not the monster they're used to. So moving on, we decide that it's okay, everything needs to rest, and I decide to go to my next site. So I drive, I go to my next site, I'm really depressed, I'm like, why is this happening today? My life is so hard. Why is everything so hard? Why am I an architect? Why am I even managing construction site? So we go to our very glamorous meeting prefab room. I see the face of Zach and Samer. They are really tired. Their expression is hilarious. I'm starting to explain what had happened in the morning and, you know, the complaints of the client and the request of the client. You don't understand. Guys, in 12 years, this didn't happen to me. I don't like this carpenter. He doesn't do a good job. I'm like, we're all there to help you. I said, all the guys will be more than happy not to be there. I thought you're gonna be happy. We've been preparing this for the past month. Took the phone and start screaming. I did not expect this from you. You told me. And then very often I realize, you know, people have their own problems, their own frustration. Top it up with COVID and all the overall situation. I get it, but why am I like the punching ball? Why it feels like I'm the punching ball of everyone? Okay, now we have to leave the drama on the side and actually go on site and solve issues. And that's why I'm in Saudi. I'm in Saudi not to handle dramatic situation. I'm in Saudi to solve technical issue that request my, feedback. So we toured the site very rapidly, but I had seen the site the previous day. No worries at all about the site. To me, it looked great because of, again, the zillions of Zoom hours we had spent together. I knew there was no mistake. But of course, in my head, I'm desperation level so high and I'm so tired and it's barely mid-afternoon and I'm already so tired that I just crack up. I always have my nervous laugh when I'm so tired that I don't know what to do. I just laugh. At least that day the clients were not there, so we're able to solve the actual problems that we had on site. Anyhow, I go to my third site. My third site, thankfully, after, from 7 a.m. to like 4 p.m., everything was dramatic. Thankfully, my third site, there was no client, so that was a good news. And of course, there was a few cats again spread on site, so everything was good. I think this is really a tiny representation of how I expect my days will go and how they end up going. Very peaceful, as you can see. Fingers crossed, I have to go back to Saudi very soon. Let's hope the drama level goes a bit down.